Hi to all school going children. How are you? I think all of you are enjoying holidays due to COVID. As per government sources, schools will reopen on September 5th, 2020. So, nearly 1 month is there. You should utilize technology to gain the knowledge. Education department is also telecasting lessons through Doordarshan and various technological methods. Try to utilize it. Now come to the point. As a mathematics teacher, at least I want to show you a mathematics textbook. This is the mathematics textbook. I think so many people may not see this also. Interested people can collect textbook from old students and they can follow by taking guidance of senior students. But I don't know how many of you did this. Now come to the 10th class mathematics. There are 14 chapters, 7 chapters for first paper and 7 chapters for second paper. So for first paper, real numbers, sets, polynomials, pair of linear equations in two variables, quadratic equations, progressions, and also mensuration. This is the syllabus for first paper. For second paper, coordinate geometry, similar triangles, tangents and secants to circles, mensuration, trigonometry, applications of trigonometry, probability, statistics. This is the syllabus. Now, in general, first chapter is real numbers. In real numbers, you might have seen so many videos regarding this. Rational numbers, irrational numbers, so, like that. But in this session, I want to introduce logarithms in this chapter. See here, this is your textbook material. I want to show you through this video. Logarithms, understanding logarithms. First, we will understand this. What is logarithm? Next, what is the definition of it? To understand this, first you have to understand about the exponents. You might have familiar with this exponents and powers in your previous classes. See, in general, see in this textbook, 81 can be written as 3 power 4. Here, this is the exponential form of 81. Ante 81 equals to 3 power 4. That means 81 is the fourth power of the base 3. Here in 3 power 4, 3 is the base and 4 is the exponent. So in another form, we can write here, see here, in logarithmic form, we can write this as, see here in this example, as per the definition, if a power x is equals to n, so instead of a power x, here 3 power 4 is there. N, 81 is there. If a power x is equals to n, then we can write log n to the base a is equals to x. So the exponent of 3 will become the logarithmic value of 81 to base 3. See here, that is the definition. In general, if a power definition is there, see here, if a power n is equals to x, we write it as log x to the base n is equals to log x to the base a is equals to n, where a and x are positive integers. This is most important. See here, this is the most important definition. Log x to the base a is equals to n, where a and x are positive integer. Here x and a should be the positive integer. That means here x means positive integers, means from 1 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like a also same. Here x is equals to minus 1, it should, the logarithmic form not defined, minus 1 or other number. So kabatti it should be a positive integer. If a power n x is equals to x, we write it as log x to the base a is equals to n. This is the definition of this one. So now you can see the example here based on 64 can be written as 8 square. So how to write? This is the exponential form of 64 to the 64, exponential form of 64, 8 square. But how to write this? Log 64 to the base 8 is equals to 2 as per the definition. See the, observe, see that one, the changes. Here 64 is there, 8 in the 8 square, 8 is the base and 2 is the power. This base becomes base in logarithmic form also. In the similar manner, the exponent of the 8 becomes the answer to log 64 to the base 8. So see here, this is the logarithmic form of 64 is equals to 8 square is the exponential form. Log 64 to base 8 is equals to 2 is the logarithmic form. Okay, then now you can see the exercise here, or to understand this, log 100 to the base 10 is equals to 2. Write the exponential form of the following. This is the question. So here 3 or 4 questions are there. The first question is log 100 to the base 10 is equals to 2. What is the exponential form of? See here how they have changed this into logarithmic form. See here, 100, log 100 to the base 10 is equals to 2. That means this base becomes base. 10 square is equals to 100. 10 square is equals to 100. Write the exponential form of the following. The question given in logarithmic form, but we have to write it in exponential form. So log 100 to the base 10 is equals to 2. We can say 10 square is equals to 100. In a similar manner, see the next question. Log 25 to the base 2 is 5 square. Now log 25 to the base 5 is equals to 2 is 5 square is equals to 25. Now another example, log, here see 2 power 1 is equals to 2. This is the exponential form of log 2 to the base 2. Likewise, log 10 to the base 10 is equals to 1 is the logarithmic form of 10 power 1 is equals to 10. So now we can change a logarithmic form from exponential form from logarithmic form. Along with this, all the students should remember some rules regarding logarithms. In general, we can explain, your teachers will explain in the classroom detail about this. A power 0 is equals to 1, how it is, log 1 to the base a is equals to 0, how it will come. So in general, we can say a power 0 is equals to 1 in exponential form. If we change that a power 0 is equals to 1 in logarithmic form, it will become log 1 to the base a is equals to 0. So this is the rule. In general, here also, so in general, you have to memorize these rules. A power 0 is equals to 1, that means log 1 to base a is equals to 0. In the similar manner, same base numbers, log a to the base a is equals to 0, log 5 to the base 5 is equals to 0, log 6 to the base 6 is equals to 0, like that. So you have to memorize these rules. So now next thing is here, write the following in logarithmic form. That means they have given in exponential form, we have to write this in logarithmic form. So see here, these are the examples. Log 9 to the base 3, this is logarithmic form. So how determine, so this one, write the following in logarithmic form. 11 square is equals to 121. How to write this in logarithmic form? Log 121 to the base 11 is equals to 2. How to write this, the second question, in logarithmic form? See here, log this one, log 0.1 whole square is equals to 0.01. How to write this? Log 0.01 to base 0.1 is equals to 2. Here a power x is equals to b. What is its logarithmic form? Log b to base a is equals to x. See here, log this one, 125 to the base 5 is equals to 3. Now we have here this one, write the following in exponential form. We have to write 5 cube is equals to 125 here. This is the logarithmic form we have to write in exponential form. Whereas in first question, this is in exponential form, we have to write in logarithmic form. So how to write this in logarithmic form? Once again see, log 121 to the base 11 is equals to 2. So because 11 square is equals to 121, that 2 will become the answer. So now write here, determine the value of the following logarithms. These are all basics, that's why I am explaining. So determine the value of the following logarithms. So log 9 to the base 3. How to find this one? In general, you can follow this method also. First you have to write this logarithmic form into logarithmic, change this logarithmic form into exponential form. So see here, 3 power, this one 3 power x is equals to 9. So see here, 3 power x is equals to 9. Now we know the rule, if bases are equal, we can equate the powers. So we have to convert this 9 into 9 as base 3. So 9 can be written as 3 square. So 3 power x is equals 3 square. Here bases are equal. So we can write 3 power x is equals to 2. Likewise, you have to follow. Now see some laws of logarithms. Suppose log xy to the base a. This is product rule. Suppose log xy to the base a is there, then log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. This is the expansion of this for log xy. The explanation is also there in your textbook in general. So at least we have to memorize the rule. Log xy to the base a is equals to log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. This is called product rule. Next, quotient rule. Log xy, x by y to the base a is equals to log x minus log y. Log x minus log y, but bases are same, a like that. Next, one more thing, log x power m to the base a. That means the power will become, the power will come in front side. So m log x to the base a, m log x to the base a. So by using these rules, you can understand these examples. So expand log 15, that means you know the product rule. Log xy means log x plus log y. Log xy means log x plus log y. So we have to, you have to write this in the as a product. 15 can be written as 3 into 5. So you can write log 15 is equals to log 3 into 5. See here 15 can be written as 3 into 5. Now you can split log, this is in the form of log AB. Here A is 3, B is 5. So log AB means log 3 plus log 5. If base is given, then you can write the base. If base is 3, you can write the base 3. If base is 10, we have to mention the base also. So now see the next one. Next example, this is quotient rule. This is in the form of log x by y. This is nothing but log x minus log y. So first step you can write this as first one log 343 by 125. It is in the form of log a by b. So log a minus log b. Log a minus log b. That means log 343 minus log 125 you have to write. Now 343 can be written as, see here 7 log 7 cube minus log 5 cube. Next third formula, this is in the form of log a power m. A power m form is log m log a. So see here m log a means 3 log 7 minus 3 log 5. Likewise these are all the basics. Now the exercise 1.5 based on exercise 1.5 is based on all the basic rules. So do this exercise by taking a textbook from your seniors, and it will, the explanation, I think this explanation will sufficient to you. You can do this exercise, you may manage easily.